Hey again, guys, it's the champ here. I got another video for you coming from CQB in Toronto. Probably one of the best fields I ever played at. Super unique, super fun. Everybody's cool there. You don't end up playing with any dicks. It's real great. There's another bomb push like the video I just uploaded. Well, not just, like maybe a week ago. But this is the same kind of game, except my team this time had switched sides, so we were down at the church, pushing back up to the hotel that I was defending in the last video. Right now, the ref's just going over rules and stuff for the new kids that came. Um, this day was actually really cool. There were a lot of renters there. I want to say probably about 10 or 12. And it's always fun playing with first timers, just because you can help them learn the game, and you get to teach somebody what you're doing and why you do it and why you're doing what you are on the field. And it helps grow that next generation of paintballer, and it also increases their confidence, so they want to keep playing. And it's just great. I love helping you guys out, so that's really cool.
It was just like sheets of glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
This
using
is
my
the one here
Pro this
where
day,
it
my
just
Milsig.
basic.
I can't say enough about this marker.
I went in like
It's
into
really
the store
awesome.
and I just
It's the
right on
top
the
of the line mag-fed gun from Milsig, and I love it. It's got a good bit of heft to it.
I'll leave it on the sling until we start playing.
But it feels really good in your hands. It doesn't feel too heavy. Although I haven't used it in an all-day scenario yet, so I don't know
from pretty far with this
how my opinion might change there. But I really like it. It's super accurate. It comes with a rifled barrel right out of the box, which it should for whatever it is, $1,000 gun, and it just drives nails even at
upstairs in the church. I'm gonna try
even at good distance. Like, I probably play most of the time. I'm shooting 3/4 to almost the whole field here, and it's just because I know relatively where the ball is going. I probably, shooting the whole field here is probably, about 100 feet or so. And obviously I'm shooting from one level. I'm shooting from the second story down to the first, but you know, it's still probably about 100 feet, and I'm getting, a 2-foot group or a 3-foot group, which is pretty good. When you can put paint that close to people, and it really helps with holding people down in behind cover. So that's what I like to try and do with it, is get up top here and tell people, try and tell people what's going on, what I can see, so I can help play a bit of support like that, and also to hold the opposing team behind cover for the rest of my team, so they can move up more efficiently, and they can get closer and get the actual eliminations. I don't get a whole lot of eliminations, but I like to help my team get them. I actually ended up almost this whole game shooting at one guy all the way across at the bottom left-hand side of the hotel there. There's actually about 2 or 3 guys, and that's another thing that you can do when you're playing support like this, is you can act as bait. You can draw their attention so they're not focusing so much on the other alleyways where people can be coming from, and so it helps your teammates again move up a bit quicker and take better position and get closer and eliminate the people, while you're just hanging out, kind of lobbing some paint across the field. Yeah, I really like this gun. I have all of my mags taped in doubles like that, because they actually fit when they're taped as a double. They fit really nicely in a pod holder that goes on my molly vest, so I didn't have to change any of my vest or anything like that to go from a traditional setup to a mag fed setup. Now everything still fits in all of my old pouches and everything, so I don't have to get new ones. And
One just
you
came
know,
right
it's
up under
really
the
nice,
leg into the
especially because I
12.
spent so much time picking out and finding the ones that I liked anyways, the pod pouches and everything that I liked. So, you know, that's kind of cool. I had a couple of issues with it at first. I bought it used. I got a really good deal on Kijiji for it, and I was having a few issues at first. It was doing some sputtering, which is actually a common problem with these new heat cores. And all I had to do was turn up the pressure a little bit, which is the knob on the right side of the heat core, and as well I
2
realigned
left,
it,
hotel.
which is just a process of loosening the bolts and kind of wiggling it around a bit and letting the spring reset itself essentially. And that seemed to fix that problem. The other one I've been having, and I'm still kind of having, I'm getting a lot of ball chops, and I shouldn't say a lot, probably like maybe one in every 2 or 3 mags. Um, but I know exactly what the problem is. These guns have a hole for a hopper port, and the little plastic cover that goes on there, if you look at it, the cover actually protrudes down into the chamber a bit where the bolt goes through and pushes the ball. So what that does is it prevents the ball from getting all the way into the chamber. So when the bolt goes across and hits it, it actually breaks it because it's not the ball isn't all the way into the chamber. There's part of it still down below. So that's what's been causing it. I have sanded it down a bit and it's solved some of the problem, but it's still not 100%. So I need to fix some of that before the next time that I play. But otherwise, it's a fantastic marker. One of my teammates, the Hawk, or Adrian, if you know him in person, he just got his 468, or will be getting it very, very soon, which is basically Rap 4's competition for the Para Pro. Um, so I'm very excited to get for him to get his hands on it, so I can give it a try, and we can put them through their paces side by side and see which one performs better. Um, so yeah, that'll be really cool. Um, and we can get my brother Thomas has a Tiberius 9.1. We can use at the same time, and it'll be just really cool to see how they all these nice mag fed guns perform side by side, and everything like that. As you can see, part of the problem with baiting people is you get a fair bit of splatter all over yourself. There's a nice big gob in the middle of the camera there, so you can't quite see anything anymore. Right here, I decided to leave the church, and I was going to go help my team, but as soon as I get outside, the ref actually calls game over because we got the bomb into the hotel. So, you know, a nice win for the team. A lot of teamwork going on there, and it feels really good to get one. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll be able to do another one of these videos soon without the dog ruining it.